Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where once again it's time to record some more episodes. Now, let's see what I can do here in town. These are the two places that need to be upgraded. This is a third optional. We have lots of deeds, we don't have a lot of portraits, and it's time for our grave robber and Vestal Virgin to go get some more experience. Now, because we've been pushing the Vestal quite a lot recently, we probably want to look into taking some kind of stress removal character along with her. Is there anyone here we really want? No, not really. Okay. Well, let's see what quests are available. I have lots of money here and I'm not afraid to put it to good use. Right. So, Marchesa, what can you do from back there? How's that looking? Not too bad. Okay. Well, let's do some training. We have plenty of money and it would be a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, good grief. Right, so you got those two up. Oh, we have Zaldur as well, who should definitely be... You know what? No, we're not going to go there. We're going to go probably somewhere like here. And we do need the portraits, so here it shall be. Wait, did we have a town event? No, don't think so. Okay. Oh, we're going to want him near the front though, so... There we go. Right, upgrades. We do want her to survive. Absolutely, you can get upgraded as well. And you. Lovely. Right, now let's look at our higher level characters here. We'll sharpen up his sword. Let's start with the higher level heroes who could do with the upgrades. There's good old Vernon. We'll be using him again soon, I trust. Right. She's more of an attacking class. Look at that now. The Adder's Fang. What a magnificent item. Rosalind. She was going kind of armor. Oh, we do have Lavinia. So, wow, her skills. Yeah. Oh, I spent a lot of money there. Okay, slightly more than I expected. I'll just ease up a few of these duplicate trinkets. I should have been paying more attention there. There's another one as a reward for the quest. That's one way I justify that. That's just good. We can ditch one of these. Okay. Trinkets, what do we got? That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Those are goodish. Good enough. Those are okay. Those are okay. I mean, we're probably wanting to start giving her a second healing trinket now, to be honest. Because she'll be going up on the high level quest soon. Which means that one, probably. There we go. Alright. In we go. And the goal is to start building a party to go in here very soon. So let's begin. 2. And we know what that means. It means we might have to face the fanatic. We probably won't, but we want to be careful just in case. Anyway, we'll take 1 key just in case we find some good treasure, and 3 of these. And 1 more of each of these. And in we go. Bollocks! It's the fanatic, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna have to be careful here. We cannot afford to let him kill our priestess, otherwise we'll have to do all this grinding all over again, and it will be horrific. So basically, if we find everything we need to complete our quest, we just get the hell out as soon as we can. No searching around for extra stuff.
You are not alone in this place. The fanatic is on the prowl, and he smells your sickness.
Look at that dungeon layout. It's one nice long line. It's so perfectly simple, which means the last objective is going to be right at the back or something. Oh shit, the objective's room battles? God, yeah. We might need to abandon this one. Okay. Do I try and kill the fanatic if I encounter him? I don't rightly know. But given that we could be encountering the fanatic, I'm thinking maybe... I can't remember what his blight resistance is like, but something like that. And he doesn't have an advancing attack. She... That's so good, but we might want to... Oh, that is so tough to call. Right. Let's light another torch. Just keep going. And see how confident I feel. Okay, we got 3 deeds. We do need a lot of money from this run to make up for the amount that was invested before coming out here. Okay, I want to be careful, because this could be the fanatic just up ahead, waiting for us to fall into his clutches, and no, it's just a cultist and a ghoul. How refreshing. Hey, didn't a pick to the face have armor penetration at one point? I'm gonna have to look into that, because I'm sure it was added. It might have been patched out. It did feel a bit much when it was on there, but it almost made sense. Okay. Damn, I was hoping for the debuff. Alright, and now we want our flagellant to lay down some bleeds. Good start, a good start, and a new round. Him getting stress is not such a big problem. Okay. Huh.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Well struck.
Sorry if I'm very quiet, I'm just putting a lot of thought into how we're going to handle the fanatic if he shows.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, if we light a torch, there may be something better than a torch in here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Let's use that bandage. Thing is, if we use Endure to lower the stress on these two, it means we might run into the Fanatic without either of these prepared, and that would be a major problem. So the only other thing I've got to think about is Whirlwind Attack or Leap of Faith. I'm thinking against the Fanatic, Glimmer of Hope might not be so useful, but Leap of Faith would be, but Glimmer of Hope in the early encounters to save the others is very useful indeed. Let's hope he's not in this chamber waiting for us, and he's not. That's such a relief.
Destroyed.
That was an eye-widening experience. I wasn't expecting that.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright. There's a lot of attacks coming our way, a lot of group strikes. Let's just be ready to return in kind. Here we go. Yep.
Impressive.
Well, I mean, he's dead when he goes, so let's just take a little stress off everyone. To get stun? No.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But he's been yanked right to the front there.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think it's the key. I really think it's the key. You could do this. We're going to leave that shut and carry on. It's just such a shame that Fnatic doesn't have a different icon on the map. I mean, obviously he doesn't have a different icon on the map because it would give away his location too much, but you know what, let's have a look in this one because we're probably not coming back. Oh. Just have to do without. We really need our supplies. After this fight, we'll probably even need to rest. Yeah, this could stretch on a bit. So the slimes are a nice fun fight, which can take a long time.
Obliterated.
I'm not doing this for any reason other than raising the light level. So they're not really bleeding, they're kind of squishing out ooze. You know, the juices are just squirting out as they get smashed and beaten about. Because the slime just grows and propagates at an alarming rate. And yet it can also be a remarkably relaxing encounter. It all depends on how hard it's going.
Annihilated. A death by inches.
Alright, after this fight, a skill is getting re-hotkeyed. We're going to swap out Glimmer of Hope for Leap of Faith. And you've got a little bit of damage on you. Not quite that much.
Their cursed champion falls.
We do have a safe camping skill. That key. Stuff it.
gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright. We have to do lots of fights down here anyway. Okay. We will absolutely take that with us. And now we will suffer no ambush, for we do not have a shield breaker in the party.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright. Let's push on. No scouting checks to help us. Just good old-fashioned diligence. And dutiful sense of exploration. It is the last bandage. What the hell, we have lots of healing. Probably shouldn't have done that. We'll probably end up with someone bleeding on death's door in the near future if we run into the fanatic. But for now, we get to use our first shovel.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
You know, I know the fanatic's in here, but I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable about it. You know, just accepting it, knowing that if it happens and we run into him, we run into him. You know? And we'll just need to make a decision on what to do with it. Also going to light a new torch. You know what, right about now. And probably in the next room as well. That was well timed. The flickering light revealed a new foe.
Eradicated.
Uh-oh. Well, it's not too shabby. You know, there's a lot of good resistance rolls there for the enemies. I'll have to check the chance of that skill. It is 130. Yeah, I mean, we're talking what? A 30. Wait. Yeah, that should have been 100% stun chance. Why was it not?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Something very strange is going on here. So 130, 30.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
150, we can leave that. We should probably just ditch this key, to be honest. We're probably just better off without it. Keep on going, my brave little heroes and heroines. The fanatic awaits. Oh, fun! Oh, bugger! Not so much fun. Right. Damn, they still got that annoying beep thing, but not as mad, not as bad. Nowhere near as extreme as it used to be. Right. Get her. You didn't get her. I'm very disappointed. Well, she'll get you now. And he likes to open up with his confusion spores early on.
A momentary abatement.
There we go, closing ground, closing distance. Everybody dodged! What a relief. And speaking of dodging, here's an annoying dog.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's like dodge, but with 2 extra letters. Okay. There we go. I mean, his stun resistance is going to be just enormous.
A devastating blow.
But at least the party order's back to what it should be right now. And here comes... Oh, poison spores. That's totally fine. We can live with that. Lovely. And then I can go for a whirlwind attack. Nice. Bleeds racking up. Just use one of those and one of these. Work our way through this one nice and comfortable. Drink one of those because we absolutely need it. And then go in for the kill here.
Continue the onslaught.
Lovely.
Destroy them all.
Here comes the pain. All of the pain. Wow, she is really very effective with that pick.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, look, we've passed up deeds before. We're just taking them now. We got stuff here. You know what? She's greedy. Should have a look. What have you found out? That's it. Oh well, better than nothing. Let's push on. Gobble some grub.
The promise of safety.
Light a torch and hey! Yes. Okay, only 750. Portraits we do need. Bandages we can maybe do without if we're lucky. We could do with the extra food, it'll help a little.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
There we go. You know, it's a strange day when 4 spiders are a welcome sight, because otherwise it could have been the fanatic. Ah, worth a try. Right.
A singular strike.
Better than nothing. So the really important thing to remember about spiders is that they really like to focus on one hero. If the flagellant had some kind of self-marking... Librarian, of course. Of course the flagellant can be marked if he wants to.
Executed with impunity.
Big healing required, because that is a lot of blight. That's not that much.
Back to the pit.
Blimey.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So, again, I'm trying for lots of treasure here. No scouting roll. Okay. We're going to ignore that carcass and keep ever aware, ever mindful of the fact that the fanatic could be anywhere down here. And in fact, he probably will be. Oh, we're getting so close. Now, he needs something he can do from the back ranks when he's on full health. Maybe even suffer. That could actually be really useful against a fanatic. I mean, I don't generally use exsanguinate much anyway, especially as a lot of the time what's in front is going to be the pyre. So I'll be changing that after this fight. I just tried to change it twice then there and remembered I couldn't. Oh dear. Okay, can your acidic digestive juices squirt out of the many puncture wounds we place upon your surface? Well, mound of towering ectoplasm, I'm certain we can find out together. The many blood flashes there from his flail must be from the injuries that it has inflicted on other things. Wet blood not yet dried from his very own back, or worse.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
There could be something interesting in here. Well, not really interesting,
The way
but...
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Not really interesting, but useful. In we go. Please, 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 please don't be a fanatic. Well, it's not the fanatic. We're just going to get revealed a fight in the last room here, aren't we? Dear God. Oh, if he's in that corridor, then we are safe.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We may not be so fortunate, however. He might be waiting at the end of this hallway in the chamber up ahead, ready to tear us open and destroy our souls. Alright, I'm going to light a torch, I'm going to go in there with high hopes. Please don't be the fanatic. And if you are, don't kill the Oh, we are so lucky. I don't know where he was looking for us, but he did not find us. Okay, so these stun resistance rolls are... I mean, that was like a 85% chance of successfully inflicting a stun. There is something going on here. Something not quite right. These many fungal foes are unable to inform us of the truth of the matter. I mean, maybe I'm... Look, I'm not going to say I'm having a string of really bad random number generation, because wherever that fanatic is, it's not here. And for that, I am extremely grateful. I should maybe be both of those taken care of now. Yeah. A little bit of healing. We should probably try to get her a more powerful ranged attack. You do realize that if you strike him, he will only become more powerful. See, I mean, it's just like 2 damage. You're better off just using the party heal one. I don't know why anyone loves that skill so much. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's popular, but just... the other one is just so much better.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
This being able to target rank 3, with that on the back to this being able to reach rank 3 makes that kind of redundant, especially as it hits a lot harder. Then again, his base damage is fairly low overall. Most of his damage comes from the bleeds. Wow, big heals.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, we are leaving. We're leaving right now because we don't want to face the Fanatic. We really don't.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
So yeah, that didn't go too badly. I am quite pleased with the results. I mean, I'm going to have to spend a few more weeks working up that, cash deficit. But, well, replacing the funds that were spent improving our heroes. Here we are, 2 hit level 5. That's going to get treated. Oh god, that might get locked. Oh, balanced was good. Okay, let's return to town and reap the rewards of our success.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
I know. My timing was a little off. I thought I'd finished just before the narrator and tried to squeeze it in there, and I underestimated the pause. I overestimated the pause ever so slightly. Right. Rashida has still been flagellating. She refused to come out last week. Her body is probably in shreds right now. Lots of people craving the blood. Is there anyone completely unmissable in here? Probably not. Okay. But we can complete the Abbey upgrades, so let's do that. Another institution of the hamlet is finally restored to its former glory. Whereas down here, good grief, 60 busts, that's a lot. And then there's all those as well. Okay. We are not going to be getting any of these anytime soon. I mean, we're going to need another 33 portraits for the House of the Yellow Hand. And something like 110 more deeds for the Altar of Light. And those are the easiest ones to build. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!